Hello guys, so what are we gonna do today? First we're gonna be hopping into my sketchbook, my lovely sketchbooks that you see right here, to do some practice. Yeah, this channel is all about being a community of, artists who learn art together, so we're gonna need to practice. And what are we gonna be practicing today? The answer has been, well, in our hands, all along, hands. We're gonna be drawing hands. Everybody hates this. But I actually think this is why we should practice it, we don't like it, we think it's annoying, and we're bad at it. This is why we should just get better, How do you get better? Practice, as simple as it gets. So yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing, basically, is I just got some images. I just found them, like, Google images. I might put them on screen. I think I'm going to put it on screen when I start drawing the thing that's on it. And then just put links in the description if you want to draw along with me, because this is the goal of today's video. Just draw along with me, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, so one thing everybody forgets about hands is that, well, you have hands. You have references right there. You can just take it and look at it and, use the construction thing. The difficult thing about hands is that they're incredibly mobile. They can move around all over the place. And that's where we practice. Okay, let's practice this hand. Okay, so the wrist is coming like this. Basically just a tube. The palm is basically a box, but right here is sort of curving onto itself. The thumb is on the inside like this. Yeah. One finger goes like this. The index and the middle finger goes like this, and then we got the ring finger and the pinky around there. Okay, good. The index would stop like, yeah, it's basically this. So there's a tube. That's another one. No, actually these fingers are lowered down, like this. Thumb is like this, yeah. And the pinky sort of curves underneath this one, like this. And the palm is actually a lot smaller. Okay, yeah, okay, that sort of looks like a hand, right? The fingers are too long though. Okay, that sort of does look like a hand, to be honest. Yeah, you got the joints there. That's decent. That's recognizable. Magic! What the fuck happened? This is a flying pencil. Wow, this guy is dangerous. These are just really quick sketches. This is really what I do to practice. Quick sketches to really get as much of the dome as possible. Moving on to the next hand. You got the little bone thing here. Box the palm. And then this kind of view. You get this here, yeah. And this is the little thumb bump thing. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so this stops more like there. Thumb like this, then like this, and like this. That's how the thumb looks in this one. So he's basically like, I'm going to like catch a ball or something. Like he's playing basketball and his homie just passed him. And he's like trying to catch it. So the pinky, the ring finger, the ring finger saying only here. The middle finger and the index, and there's still space there. I always do the mistakes of letting too much, like making the palm simply too wide. Okay, that's kind of good. Oh, the pinky. Okay, let's lighten this. Boom, there we go. Okay, so boom, pinky, like this. Yeah, then the other guy is behind like this. Yeah, that's basically how it's supposed to look. Kinda like this. And the middle finger, almost space. It basically gets here. So that's one joint, that's another one, and that's the end of the finger. The index, that's one joint, that's, yeah, it's basically like this. Well, that's a pretty terrible looking hand, you know what? Yeah, let's do it again. Let's try and fix this. So first, the fingers are going to go along that line that goes back in space. And you get this, like the boom, thumb, bump thing. There's going to be a bit of a stylized hand again. Then you get this here. This little, yeah, because like the muscle in the hand. The thumb takes up this space. Okay, that still looks bad, but that's sort of a hand, right? Yeah, I really struggled to get the, sort of the, how to say this, the proportions right. That's a difficult thing. Yeah, whatever, let's just get to the next hand on this picture. So get the wrist like this. It's basically just this. But then you get the box for the palm, the hand. It's a straight on shot. You get this little bump. These there are three fingers, like, okay, so one is pretty small. 2, 3, 4 are bigger. Like this. These three guys are close, and this one is a bit, like, close a bit in this direction. Yeah, this guy is going like this. He's doing the surfer thing. And then the thumb just, you get this, got a straight, and comes back. Yeah. Just like this. A nail. The other one is going like this, but the cheeky index guy is coming on top of him. Yeah. The shadow like this. Alright, this is looking good. Yeah, something you really gotta do when you're practicing these little sketches like this is take notes. Take notes of what you did good. Yeah, just write cool in front of these two guys. This guy looks a bit weird, but it's pretty cool. These guys are absolutely terrible. And the main thing that I'm lacking on is proportions. So I just noted on the side to get it in my mind that I need to work on proportions when constructing hands. Yeah. Okay, move on to the next picture. Let's draw a couple more. Yeah, okay. So in this shot, we see sort of like, so this is a left hand. Then we see some from an awkward angle like this. Yeah, that's basically it. And so we get the wrists like this. The palm is like this with the little bump here. We'll bump the wrist. And you also got to keep in mind that the line that your fingers make is not actually straight. It gets like this towards the pinky fingers. So I gotta indicate this even more because of the foreshortening. This is a very slight bump. It's not that big. Yeah, like this. Okay, let's go. So boom, boom. A little shorter, so boom, boom. Got myself a pinky finger. Yeah, the palm needs to end more like here. It's actually more like this. Then I get a slight space between the two. Then we have the bunch. It comes back like this. Then, actually this guy starts like this because it's behind. So it's straighter and like this because the middle finger is still significantly taller. And last but not least, the index is basically straight. Yo, that's actually decent, you know what? That actually looks pretty good. That's a hand. I'm just gonna draw a cheeky thumb like this. Boom! And the thing that I did differently in this one was indicate the joints before putting the fingers. This is a very important thing to do when you're practicing. Takes notes on the side of your sketchbook. This is something I did good. This is something I did bad. Now I can work on it with my big, huge brain to improve this. That's cool. Let's keep going. So this one is a foreshortened one. The wrist is basically this like ellipse shape. And then the arm is going back in space like this. But this one doesn't really matter. We don't really care about this. And now, so the line of the four fingers is basically like this. Start with a line is a very good thing too. There we go, start with a finger line. So it starts there, it goes like this, no, a bit higher. There, and it goes like this, basically. There you get the index. There you get the middle finger. There you got the ring finger, and there you get the pinky. And then the hand comes back like this. Basically, you'll curve like this. Then you get the two little bumps that looks like a butt. Goes into the thumb. You don't really see the very bottom of the palm, so let's indicate this with this line. Now the wrist actually goes more like this. Yeah, and the pinky goes really like this. This guy goes like this. The middle one is basically the same trajectory, but more like this. And the index is like this. So he's like trying to catch you or something. That unique shape in the thumb. Okay, good. So that's one joint, that's two joints, that's three joints, and that's a finger. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. So a little bit of a space between the two like this. That's one joint, that's two joints, and that's a finger. Soften this a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's one joint, that's two joints, and that's a finger. Bro, this is working. Okay, now the pinky is a lot more like this, so one joint. Let's just do two joints for the pinky. Bro, this is really cool. Look at this. Okay, so what did I do right there? I started with the finger line, and I did a joint by joint method for the fingers. Yeah, I started with the finger line, and I do not know how to write finger, apparently. Finger line, there you go. And I did a joint by joint method for the fingers. So like one joint, two joint, three joints, and I only did the two on the pinky to sort of emphasize the fact that it's really small. And yeah, that actually worked pretty well, you know what? Okay, lastly, let's do like a fist, a closed fist. Yeah, so first I'm gonna show you like how I like to simplify fists. So basically a hand is like a square that goes a bit further, a bit out, like this on the thumb part. So the thumb goes above the rest of the fingers like this, and the rest of the fingers are just grouped together. See? That looks sort of like a fist. Fist. Yeah, but let's try to draw an actual one. Okay, so from this view, there's not a lot of space left. It doesn't matter. Let's do a small one. The wrist comes like this. Let's do the overall cube thing with the finger line. Doing this and then curving back. Yeah, that's how the finger line works. Doing then this and then curving back. So same thing with a fist. This and then curving back. So the thumb is foreshortened, so that's the second joint. The first one is like this. Now we got a finger, two fingers, three fingers, and four fingers. So one finger, two fingers, three fingers, and four fingers. That looks actually decent. This continues like this. Yeah, that is a fist. It could be like holding some kind of a hole, like a fucking a sword thing. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, let's go. That's gonna be about it for this video. I really enjoyed practicing today because hands, well, I'm not very good at drawing hands, obviously. Like, very good at drawing hands, like a lot of people. And this channel is not about just, you know, some, like, this is not any normal YouTube channel where you see like, 6 tips to instantly draw hands better. Like, bro, you're not gonna instantly draw hands better. This is what is gonna make you draw hands better. You practice. Here we practice, here we improve. And yeah, I hope you had fun drawing along with me today. And yeah, I hope you improved as much as I did. So yeah, welcome to this community. I really appreciate you being there. Thanks for watching and have a pleasant rest of your day.